So we created this video at the MeidasTouch Network. We call it Frontotemporal Dementia. And we just analyze what we're seeing with Donald Trump. You judge for yourself, but perhaps this is what we should be focusing on, or corporate news. If you want to talk about Biden, who ran a very stable, predictable government that was successful, in contrast to Donald Trump, who's wrecking our country. And here's Donald Trump's behavior. Here's the video we made. Play this clip.
And my stupid people, when I wanted to refute it, they said, sir, don't dignify it with a rebuttal.
Have you been noticing peculiar behavior recently in someone you know?
Carried out by
someone who mixes fiction and reality?
the late, great Hannibal Lecter. He's a wonderful man.
Perhaps someone of advanced age you have known for years.
Did you just see Maduro, Venezuela? It's unbelievable, Venezuela.
Of course, we all have our goofs. But consistently odd behavior can be a sign of frontotemporal dementia, a degenerative disease of the frontal and temporal lobes of the brain that dramatically impairs cognitive function. And there are some key signs to look out for, like slurring words.
The failing New York Times by really anonymous.
Struggling to find the correct words is another sign.
The Mueller report, I wish, covered the oranges of the investigation.
You may also notice someone veering into incoherent ideas, detached from reality.
You know what I'd do if there was a shark or you get electrocuted? I'll take electrocution every single time. I'm not getting near the shark.
Or an inability to complete simple sentences.
Saudi Arabia and Russia will repeat.
Other notable symptoms include impaired motor function, such as a wavering limb, and decreased balance, often accompanied by a signature lean or arched stance. If someone you know is demonstrating several or all of these symptoms, they are seriously unwell. As a matter of safety, they must be relieved of critical responsibilities and disqualified from any position of authority. Remember, frontotemporal dementia is a degenerative disease. Cognitive function will never return and will only deteriorate further. Don't ignore the signs.
You can go back to some of the videos we made even in September of 2020 when Donald Trump was bragging about passing dementia tests. Here, let's play this clip.
Who is more competent? Whose mind is sounder? Biden beats you in that.
Well, I tell you what, let's take a test. Let's take a test right now. Let's go down. Joe and I will take a test. Let him take the same test that I took.
Incidentally, I took the test too when I heard that you passed it.
Yeah, how did you do it?
Well, it's not the hardest test.
No, but
there's a picture and it says, what's that? And it's an elephant.
No. You see, that's all misrepresentation.
Well, that's what it was on the web.
It's all misrepresentation. Because, yes, the first few questions are easy, but I'll bet you couldn't even answer the last 5 questions. I'll bet you couldn't. They get very hard, the last 5 questions.
Well, one of them was count back from 100 by 7.
And let me tell you, you couldn't answer.
All right, what's the question?
Many of the questions. I just look at school. I watch. I read. Look at the stuff.
This is a video that the Lincoln Project had previously made about Donald Trump's father also. Here, play this clip.
You know it's true, Donald. You've always known. You're tired. It's so obvious. Weak. So weak. Sick in the head.
New Atlantic reporting, Trump, I need the kind of generals that Hitler had.
Old as fuck. Sleepy. Nap time, Grandpa. Crazy. So crazy. Weird. Everyone thinks so. Low energy. Low T. Inappropriate stories.
Arnold Palmer was all man. He took showers with the other pros. They came out of there. They said, oh my God, that's unbelievable.
Off your game. Embarrassing. Confused. Rambling. Lost. Wandering. Scared. See, you're falling apart, Donald, in front of everyone. Doctors say it's dementia. The doctors know. Just like Fred, Daddy's boy. You're losing the race. You can't even see it. And your mind. Do you even know where you are? You won't even remember the sad Donald. So sad.
We were able to make this video too. This is 3 minutes straight of Donald Trump confusing and forgetting people's names and the cities that he's in. play this clip.
I think you should take a cognitive test like I did. I took a cognitive test and I aced it. Dr. Ronnie Johnson. Does everyone know Ronnie Johnson, congressman from Texas? He was the White House doctor. How good did Elise Stepanek do? You know, we've endorsed Dr. Oz. We've endorsed JP, right? JD Mandel, and he's doing great. Jimmy Connors is good. He's also happy. Mike Bolton, John Bolton is here. Mike Bolton, as you know, is in Russia.
And there was progress today. I look forward to solving it.
Thank you, Steve. It was Trump's fault. It's always Trump's fault. Can it ever be like Rick Gates' fault? I mean, it's always Trump's fault, Rick. By the way, they never report the crowd on January 6th. You know, Nikki Haley, you know, did you know they destroyed all of the information, all of the evidence, everything, deleted and destroyed all of it, because of lots of things. Like Nikki Haley is in charge of security. We offered her 10,000 people. We have some of our great business leaders and leaders, period, right behind me. I may ask Marilyn Lockheed. We appreciate it very much, Tim Apple. Yes, please, Mr. Kurd.
Thank you very much for your time.
You know what was interesting? Joe Biden won against Barack Hussein Obama. Has anyone ever heard of him? Arrest their leading political opponent, and leading by a lot, including Obama. I'll tell you what, you take a look at Obama and take a look at some of the things that he's done. And Putin, you know, has so little respect for Obama that he's starting to throw around the nuclear word today. You heard that, nuclear.
Thanks for giving your first comments on the bill on this show. It means a lot to us. We appreciate it, sir. Thanks a lot.
You have a deal. Thanks a lot. Bye. Joe Bright, this guy is just the worst. So will Christian ever run for president against you? And you heard the prime minister, you heard maybe have Matt Blum speak next, because he's been so incredible in so many ways. He fights so hard. He loves his state. He loves the people. Think of it, a new branch of the United States military, United States Armed Forces, called Air Force. I never talked about that. That's something we never talked about. But what we just saw, we just left pleasure. A very big hello to a place where we've done very well, Sioux Falls. Thank you very much, Sioux Falls. Thank you. So, Sioux City, let me ask you, and the worst president in the history of our country who is cognitively impaired, we would be in World War II very quickly. The worst president in the history of our country will be a fading nightmare. He'll be a fading memory.
So judge for yourself, folks, but I'll just lay out the evidence. But the guy's walking into walls. He's sitting and drooling on himself. But here's the difference as well. His cognitive issues, and again, I don't want to allow that to have him avoid accountability, because he's a dangerous, awful, vile piece of trash of a human being. So let me be very clear. But his erratic behavior is actually impacting your family, right? I mean, his erratic behavior is resulting in economic instability, compromising our national security, and making our country weaker than it ever was before. You judge for yourself. Hit subscribe. Let's get to 5 million subscribers.
Love this video? Continue the conversation by following us on Instagram @MeidasTouch and help us blow past 1 million followers.